Welcome back. We're talking about what's in the way of reaching our dreams. We talked about those 4 blockers. So how do we kind of start to get rid of some of them and change that mindset?
Yeah, so I say instead of being dream busters, we need to add dream builders or dream lifters into our lives. And number one way we can do that is actually surrounding ourselves with other dreamers, right? Being around people who get what you're going through, who get the idea that there is something more out there, and not necessarily just more because we want more, but that we're called to something greater than what we're doing right now. So finding those friends, those dreamers who you can lean on, who can hold space for you, who can encourage you along the way. Because as you dream, you are going to hit roadblocks. You are going to hit barriers and challenges, right? You're going to get those discouraging words. You're going to get that doubt. All of that kind of stuff's going to pop up. And so really surrounding yourself. The other part of that is also learning from other dreamers. One of the best pieces of advice I got from a mentor was actually stop reading theoretical books and read biographies. Read about people who have pursued their dreams and how they lived it. So I've been reading like Dick Van Dyke's book and Betty White recently. I've read their biographies. And then there's just this beautiful spirit. Her name is Katie Davis. And she's a 23-year-old over in Uganda and has adopted 13 kids already at the age of 23.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I know, right?
Wow.
She went over at 19 and started just having this passion. And her husband have adopted 13 kids over in Uganda, and they actually live overseas, which at 23 is just amazing,
incredible.
right? And let those inspire you and go, okay, because again, they're going to be honest, and Katie will tell you, it wasn't easy. And there were discouragers going, how can you at 20 adopt all these kids and different things like that as well. And then really start to create space for yourself. Even if it's 5 minutes a day, just let yourself dream, right? Like hold on to that vision of what you see is possible on that end as well. And then the last one is take a class or go to a retreat. I know for me, the biggest shift that has happened in my dreams is when I have been able to actually allow myself the space to dream with other dreamers and actually take action in it. And so we actually have a workshop coming up called Explore Your God-Sized Dream. It's on March 24th here. We're kicking it off in Fargo, and then we're actually taking it around the U.S. on a tour. Nice. So we're going to go to Memphis, we're going to be in Minneapolis and Boston, and end up in Austin area. And you can go to DawnKaiser.com/dream tour if you want to find out the dates and the locations and all of that kind of stuff. But it's an opportunity for you to spend time gaining clarity on what really is your God-sized dream, and then creating a roadmap on how I'm going to pursue that. Because when we have a plan, then we can start to see that the dream is possible. It's when we just leave the dream out here in Wishland that it gets to be, I don't know that I could ever do that. And really the workshop is meant to help your someday dream become your today dream, right? And how you pursue it right now.
Yeah.
Will you let me know if you have Tom and Giselle at your Boston one?
Yeah, sure, totally.
I might fly out for that. Great to have you here. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
All right, stay with us. We're getting crafty right after this.